approving the package.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've got to take the beam out, that's 1708.
so
And also, Andrew will be able to do some of this work, as he's already said, so that would help to reduce the cost. Yeah?
So we've got two things in front of us, to make good and the new stuff. We're affecting both in one.
Yeah, no, what we're saying, Councillor Holloway, is that you'd have to minus £1,700 off the total cost of the repairs, because
Right.
he's removing, or he's proposing to remove the climbing round,
Okay.
or the activity trail, as he calls it, which, if you look at the repairs for that, they come to over £1,700.
Oh, yes, okay.
I believe the wood splitting on that.
Yeah, and also the links are wearing out.
Yeah, the
so-
chain links are worn out. And
Yeah,
So we're saying for both?
yeah. So one, yeah,
15, 6 and
yeah.
balance.
But we've got to get this submission in.
Right, yes.
But I'd like to see what that.
Well,
how we find
unfortunately,
that.
Councillor, we haven't received pictures in time to get to the meeting. But
I know, but are we sure this is going to be good enough to replace the other thing, flying backs, cost spins? Do we know? It's very difficult.
I've had to leave it to his recommendation.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we could look forevermore, couldn't we, and never come up with an answer.
No, that's right.
Yeah? So I think that after all the decisions that we've made and resolutions, we just got to go with
No,
this.
it's not really difficult,
Yeah.
is it?
So we've got full agreement on that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. Right, now we're on to 19, which is the footpath number 1 in Arlesey. Are you on?
I'm going. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going for my bus.
Footpath number 1 Arlesey, brought forward from the property committee meeting, members will consider a solution to prevent vehicles from using footpath number 1 to track from the Mugler building to access the High Street. Now we have mentioned, this was referred to in the MP's letter. My suggestion, and I think the only suggestion, is a raised bollard with residents that access it having a key.
Yeah.
There's no other way of controlling who goes up and down that road.
That's what I was going to suggest that. There's only a couple of houses that are behind there.
Well, I'm not sure how many people actually have paid to use it, but we know that there's many more that don't pay to use it that do.
Well, may I ask some of the history? Why is it not allowed to be driven on? That's a stupid question. You know what? Why is the restriction in
Well,
place?
It's,
Do we know?
It's path number 1,
it's, meant,
safer routes to school.
So could
it's
we,
not meant to be a road, it's a footpath
right, but could we make it a road?
at huge expense.
No. So what?
But it's the same
Presents
thing.
dangers to people accessing the high street.
Sure,
That's the
not
other thing,
issues,
isn't it?
but can we make it, so if we was to address the safety and the road, make it tarmac, it could be a road. Because I think it would be, if it was possible, it would be, make ease of using this facility.
It would only be a one-way road, and it'd get too narrow to it.
Yeah, that's fine, that's okay.
Well, it would be quite expensive. You'd have to have a one-way system coming in this side and going out the other side, and having traffic lights for people to come out, because it is.
I'm not saying it's feasible, I'm
Yeah.
just saying it was a good
I mean, at the
idea.
end of the day, people, sorry to interrupt, it is a footpath.
Yeah.
So, to try and make it into a road would be wrong, wouldn't it?
No,
Well, not for that
Yeah.
reason. Not just because
We've
they've
got children walking along it.
we'll make it a safe road.
That would cost a fortune, you're never going to do it.
If you make it a safe road and put a footpath along there, then you could have more problems in the future with planning.
We don't know, do we?
Well, we've had members of the public complaining about the dangers
I think
of
that
cars converging out
Do we not
from the
want to
junction
get
out
to
to
advice
High
and see if
Road,
it's possible?
not being able to see,
Or we're
others
just gonna get-
coming out and down and near collisions and so on, and it just
Well, I think it'd be a really good idea if we made it safe for pedestrians and vehicles. I don't know whether that's possible, I'm not qualified, maybe it's unlikely, but I think it would be a really good idea. That's what I think.
Okay, so
you're
you're,
happy to be outvoted on this, but I think you could look into it and see if we could, you know, get a win-win out of it.
satisfy council, I will do exactly that, but I think you'll find that the
Back
advice,
then, you would never need to give them easement deal.
no. No, we'll get the advice and come back at the next meeting.
Okay.
But we need a simple resolution which is cost effective, don't we?
Mm.
Okay. Cemetery, to receive an update from myself. Right, the electrical supply is in. It is not connected up to the pumps because the electrician of Maidencroft is currently sick, right, and he is the guy that has to do it. And as soon as he's back to work, that will be one of the priority jobs. So it's only just a question of waiting for this one guy now to do it, to connect up all the necessary cables and wires.
Has he got some long-term illness or is it?
I don't know the details of his illness, but I just know that he's currently off sick, and that when he comes back, that will get rectified.
So have we paid the money? Or have we held
Okay. 21 is the Resource Centre Manager's report. You should have a copy of that. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you've got the report. Any, Councillor Holloway? Sorry, I'm
Meeting for
trying to move on to the Resource Centre Manager's report. Has anyone got any comments on that?
Should we be doing something more mature residents?
Well, one thing I was going to say is, Councillor Baines, are you still the buddy for the Resource Centre?